This about to be good. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Uncle P, Justified Anger. Hey, we got Judge Judy. Let's get right into it. Let's go.
Your sisters?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. And Miss Warwick is a friend of yours. She was having a birthday. Was it your birthday?
Yes, ma'am.
There was some sort of party.
Girls'
You all
night out.
traveled together to a bar or something. And it was at the bar that you met somebody else and decided to go back to his house.
Yes.
And you all went back to this guy's house, all of you. But then you were ready to go home. So far, do I have it right?
Yes.
Great. But she wasn't ready to go home. She said, you know, I think I'm going to stay over. Had you
She wanted to get that motherfucker some top.
known this fellow before?
Yes, he's a friend of mine.
So you were staying at his house?
Yes.
Somebody drove you home. Who drove you home?
The witness. We were both sober the whole night.
You drove the girls home.
Yes.
That's bullshit.
Yes, Your Honor.
Great. You were sober.
Yes.
She wasn't.
No, Your Honor.
What about the sisters? Were they sober?
One of the sisters was sober, Your Honor.
The sister who was sober, raise her hand. You were the sober sister.
Yes, ma'am.
When you
Stop
took
the
them
cap.
home, you took them back to her apartment.
Yes, Your Honor.
That's where you had started the evening.
Yes, Your Honor.
Great. Did you have a key to the apartment?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
This
Your-
is a talkie, so you can answer.
Yes, ma'am. He had the keys. He had the keys to the car and to the house. Yes.
Okay, so you had the key.
Yes, Your Honor.
And was it your intention to stay over at Miss Warwick's house?
That was the original agreement.
That was the original agreement, that after the bar and whatever celebration you had, you were all going to spend the night at her home.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you took them back, which was consistent with your agreement. Got it?
Got it.
So far,
Got it.
am I telling this story okay?
No.
What's wrong with the story?
There
No,
was no
bitch.
agreement that they were supposed to spend the night.
Did they start out at your house?
Yes.
How long had they been at your house before you went out?
We met up like around 4 or 5 o'clock to go to the
And
gym.
what time did you go out?
Around 10:30, 11.
Okay, so you started to say, and I cut you off, which is really a mistake on my part. I shouldn't be so abrupt. They came over at
Bitch.
about 4 o'clock, and did you say you went to the gym?
Yes.
And did all of you work out together?
All 3 of us.
The 3 girls.
No.
Who worked out? Raise your hand if you worked out.
Her.
The
It's
2
the so-
sober ones should work out more and drink less.
She was at work. At work.
Okay. So these 2 went to the gym with you, worked out, got sweaty, right? So I
She said, worked out, got sweaty. You see this old ass bitch?
assumed, and then they came back to your house.
Yes.
So I assumed that when they came to your house, they came with clothes to go out in the evening.
No, we went to the mall.
You mean after the gym, you went to the mall and they bought clothes to go out for the evening?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. And when they came home, I assume everybody showered and got ready to go out?
Yes, ma'am.
So their gym clothes were at your house.
Yes, ma'am.
I love it when a game plan sort of comes together. So their gym clothes and their sneakers and whatever else it was were all at your home.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Got where I'm going? So you got the keys to the car because she wanted to stay with this new old male friend. And I assume he was going to drive you home in the morning?
Actually, there was somebody else there that was going to take me home. There were many people there.
Later. In the morning?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. And it is your claim that when you got home, you found your apartment trashed
There it
by
is.
them. Now, you dropped them off, or did you stay?
I dropped her friend Ashley off.
These 2 girls.
No,
The Miranda twins.
I dropped the twins off, and then took
At her house.
At her house, and I took her friend on.
But you dropped them off and let them in with the key.
Yes, Your Honor.
So you don't know what happened after that.
No, Your Honor.
Well, you're the sober one.
Yes, ma'am.
What's your first name?
Shiva.
Shiva. Now, tell me what happened when you got home.
When we got to the house, I knew something was wrong with my sister. Her lips were blue. Her face was pale.
She was fucking drunk. What the fuck you mean? Something was wrong with my sister. Nigga just said she was fucked up.
He was completely out of it. I started getting a little frantic. Of course, I'm the older sister taking care of her. Went to go hand her a cup of water, happened to choose the wrong glass. I don't know if it was already pre-shattered, but I grabbed it and put water in it from underneath the cup, handed it to her, and when she grabbed
Dummy.
the cup, it shattered in her hand.
Fucking
when it
dummy.
broke, it cut through her knuckle in her hand. She went like this, saw the blood and basically this part of her finger sticking up, and freaked out.
Hey, check out part 2. That's coming up right now. If y'all go over there and click that, you're going to get part 2. Peace out.